on IMDb, where only a few people could see it.
Okay, repeat. I had to do something. I have to save the video real quick. In fact, let me just go ahead.
Okay, let me re-say it. It's not the fact that it's just a freaking like a picture that looks unfinished. It's the fact that it's not even on any trailer. That's what gets me. Why people are complaining about it. It's just one little photo from IMDb that's not even available on any trailer. So why are they up in arms about this?
Yeah, exactly. This photo is not on anything. It's just a photo, which must we be reminded that we got in the very early photo of the redesign before it was totally finished. And we've seen how that looked out of place.
Okay, so you might as well just say, oh, it looks out of place. This is the reason why Paramount did not want to do a design that's faithful to the original look anyway. It's because it looked out of place. That's why they did the separate eyes thing and everything else. Trust me, if you had those Cyclops eyes like Yuji Naka wanted, and everything you guys want, you guys would be complaining that it looked out of place. Let's be real.
Yeah.
Because at this point, this just proved to me that you guys would complain that he would look out of place. And that's what just gets on my nerves. Oh, I forgot to tell you guys something. Let me go advertise my new mod I uploaded to Game Banana for Mario Kart 8, which I'll put in the link in my description on my channel in case you guys want to test it out. Where I combined Jason Griffith, Brian Drummond, and Ben Schwartz's lines in one mod pack for Mario Kart 8. So if you had a problem with Roger's lines, like me, I created my own special mod that fixes everything you had a problem with the other Mario Kart 8 mod. So no more Roger Craig Smith lines that you find way too deep. It's all about Ben Schwartz, Brian Drummond, and Jason Griffith. So I'll put that link to my Mario Kart 8 mod in the description in case you want to try it out.
Also, the mod's for Wii U, so don't get mixed up with Switch.
Yeah. Yeah, it's on my version of the video when I upload to my channel.
Yeah, so go check his channel out. I'll have a link to his channel.
Okay, here it is. Yo, he's called Donut Lord. That's what Tom is called, Donut Lord.
Like, dearie.
So what is he addicted to eating donuts? I really want to see one scene where he has like a bag of donuts and Sonic just sneakily eats them all and he gets mad about it. And Sonic nicknames him Donut Lord because of it. That's what I hope happens.
That he's a cop.
Yeah, but like I said. Alright, enough with the Mario Kart 8 talk anyway. Because I was just about to say, like, I prefer my mod so far, despite it being a little bit rough on the edges. It just took me 1 hour to do. Like, all I did was basically take my Mario Kart Wii Sonic files and just dump them all in there, all 70 of them, one at a time. Which one I picked is the best. I did it pretty quick, despite me having to do it twice because I accidentally deleted one. So I think I got lucky on that being easy, but let's just discuss the movie. Yeah, the TV spots have like shown Baby Sonic as well. Which, considering that, I think it looks pretty cool in my opinion.
Yeah, which... At some parts I thought Baby looks Sonic kind of looked very off, especially his mouth area. And I just don't know, I was only paying attention to mouths for some reason. But anyways,
I think it looks pretty good despite it looking off, but you gotta give credit where credit's due.
Yeah,
At
that's
least they made
true.
it look adorable. Imagine that design with that crappy design.
Only time he looked off is when he was running and his mouth is something about his mouth just looked off. But when it comes to him standing still and him do that flower thing, he looks pretty good.
Yeah. Personally, I kind of want to see a spin-off series based on this version of Sonic where he's young and get like somebody like Stephanie Donnelly to be that voice for Sonic.
You know, they might actually do like a short thing, correct? They sometimes do. Kind of like how they do with the Smurfs.
Yeah, I want to see that like young Sonic and Green Hill. I want to see Stephanie Donnelly voice that, the voice of Kid Joker to be that version. Because I can see it fitting pretty well. Unless you got any other suggestions you think that'll fit well for that young version.
Nope. Just the one you suggested. Oh, Jerry White. Yeah, probably not.
I don't know. This one looks a little too cute looking for Jaleel White to do. It needs to be a bit more pitched up.
Yeah, that's true. But he has done like a younger Sonic in the 7 AM cartoon.
Yeah. Because Sad AM looks a bit older despite the shorter, cute look.
True. But he has. But
Okay, speaking of that, I'm gonna have to disagree with Yuji Naka on something about him complaining about the origin story, like Sonic's supposed to be not cute or anything. It's like, dude, he's supposed to be a mixture of cute and cool. He's not supposed to be just one or the other. I'm disagreeing with Yuji Naka on this. As much as I respect the man,
which I understand how you.
it's like, where has he been? Like, there has been, like, did you ever look at the art in Sonic Mega Collection where they showed all these pictures of classic Sonic?
Yeah. Which has been a while,
Some
but.
of those pictures look way too freaking cute for its own good instead of cool.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
So, again, hypocritical much?
Oh, if you're talking about those screensavers, then yeah. Well, some of them looks pretty good. Actually, one of them does.
Even the Easter egg in Sonic CD, you see like a cute look at Sonic. No, not the Fun is Infinite one. I'm talking about the other one. Now, the Fun is Infinite one is for the old design of Sonic.
Oh, I know the one you're talking about.
No, not Fun is Infinite. Let's
Yeah, I
talk
know.
about the other Easter egg.
Yeah, let's not talk about fun.
Let me show you.
Let's not talk about fun is infinite at all.
I think Fun is Infinite's now funny now, in my opinion. Like, it used to creep me out, but now I think it's hilarious.
I just think it's weird all together.
Okay, I got the picture. I'll just send it to you. This is what I'm talking about. Okay, so Yuji Naka, you think that is way too cute? What about this picture right here?
Oh, I remember that now.
So, that just further makes me think that disagrees with me on this. So, let me get this straight. You think Baby Sonic should not look cute at all, yet this is okay?
Yeah, exactly. I mean, again, I understand how he feels, especially since his character keeps being changed when he first made Sonic. But this is Baby Sonic we're talking about. He had to be cute
Okay,
at one point in his
I
life.
think I found a new leak of the Sonic movie, but keep in mind, this is on Twitter and I think it's fake. Where Tails is in the movie. Here, let me see what you think. I think it's fake. It's probably really fake.
Yeah. Something about Tails in the movie, then I was going to assume this fake, but I'll check it out.
Probably post-credit scene where it just shows about nowhere. Probably. It looks, but But my main issue is that it looks way too short. That's how I know it's probably fake. They look way too short.
Yeah, something about it looks off. I'm going to assume that's fake. I mean, I could be wrong, but... And again, this is still very early in the games. I mean,
cool.
movie.
Tails appears at the end. I mean, he could show up for a solid cameo at the end. For a post-credit scene. And then all we see is Tails, like, going in the tornado. That'd be awesome. Personally, if I want to see Sonic meet Tails, I kind of want to do it like how the Sonic X origin story went down.
Oh yeah, something like that.
Yeah, where you see Tails picking up Sonic's plane, he's like... And you know how Sonic is supposed to be lonely in this version? Just shows him and sees Tails is like, hey buddy, you want to be my friend for picking up my plane?
Ooh.
That lonely dude.
Like, maybe he sees a little bit of himself in Tails, because he was kind of lonely at one point.
Yeah, that's how I'm saying.
That actually would be very interesting.
And since he's only made Tom's a friend, he probably went back to his home planet, maybe. So he's lonely again.
Well, maybe he's not. Maybe it's more like he sees Tails as lonely because he's being treated, because he's different, and he remembers how he's treated because of his speed.
Or both of them being lonely. Personally, I think both of them being lonely would be pretty cool.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to disagree with Yuji Naka on that statement he said where a movie song looks like you. See, this just further proves my point that, oh yeah, this is why I hate Sega of Japan so much. Sega of America does something really cool to their character. The Sega of Japan always manages to screw it up.
They've been butting
I
heads
watched
since...
Josh Sporcher's video again.
Which Sega in Japan's always been...
Top 10 Sega fails.
Uh-huh.
And they're talking about how Sega Japan and Sega of America never get along despite Sega of America being like the better company. So I never really liked Sega Japan. They're the ones making all the poor decisions, in my honest opinion. If Sega Japan had it their way, this movie would probably be screwed over by the minute they did anything risky.
True. Which Sega America has not been doing very well either, because they're the ones kind of making Sonic a little less edgy. Well, Sega Japan wants to make Sonic pretty much, basically, pretty edgy. Because, like I said, I've been watching some of the Japanese sub of Sonic Adventure, and I thought Sonic's personality was a little bit better there than it was in the English dub.
But then Sonic Adventure 2 came and fixed that. And that's why Ryan is one of my favorites, and it's a tie with Griffith and Schwartz, in my opinion. Well, Ben Schwartz is just a little bit better than both of them. But that's just my opinion.
I also kind of wish they did kind of like add Sonic like doing small cursing in the games, you know, kind of help show that this is not your every average day mascot. That this like for a little older audience.
If you want to see Sonic curse, remember the PG rating says brief mild language. Oh man, the fanboys are gonna go nuts.
So
not in a good way. They're going to start complaining about how Sonic should never curse, yada yada yada.
Even though he's been cursing a little bit in the games, in the Japanese version, but whatever.
But I agree with you about what you said about Ben Schwartz. I like the American version of the Japanese voice. They do sound alike and they act alike.
Yeah, they do. Wait, what were we talking about? I was in D5.
The Sonic movie, voices, just Ben Schwartz and Japanese voice.
Oh yeah, totally. I thought Ben Schwartz sounded very close to the Japanese voice, which I thought was
Which I don't
pretty
see
good.
why people are complaining about Ben Schwartz being Sonic. He's like the best Sonic, period.
I mean, he's the best Sonic we had in 10 years.
I think he might be better than Jason. But I need to see the movie for myself to be 100% sure on that. Because sometimes I had a problem with Jason, notably in Sonic 06.
Which no hard feelings towards Roger. I mean, he was a pretty good Broom Sonic. But I just haven't on time seeing him as a very good March Sonic, which again, that's probably not his fault, it's the writing.
I can't see Roger being the Joker type of Sonic, you know, the one that cracks a bunch of jokes and having fun. Because every time he tries to do it, he doesn't do it well.
Yeah.
I think he's better playing Boom Sonic where he's the straight man.
Yeah, the straight man, but can
just
also be silly.
Stop hiring Roger as Sonic anyways. But keep Roger, but play more serious roles in the Sonic series.
Well, so far this Sonic seems a little bit more closer to the eventual Lane Classics. Well, Sonic can be edgy, he lay back and goof off, but he can also be serious when the time calls for it.
Like I said, that shot where he's getting mad at Robotnik.
Yeah. That's why that shot of Robotnik is what I was thinking about when I said that.
That's the thing I love about Sonic. He's like a mixture of between like people are always comparing Sonic to Spider-Man, which I disagree. I always see him more of a Deadpool type character than Spider-Man, to be perfectly real.
I'm not sure I 1% see him as Deadpool, but I don't 100% see him as Spider-Man either.
Spider-Man is way too serious. Sure, he jokes when he puts the suit on, but the character himself, when he's not on the suit, always acts serious.
True, but Deadpool, he's also...
I personally see him more... Actually, no, I don't see him as Deadpool or Spider-Man. I see him more as Howard the Duck, like I texted you. Not the comic version, but like the movie version, which a lot of people be like, oh my gosh, that movie's a piece of crap.
Listen up, rookie. Our other forces are busy dealing with enemies.
But I like the movie. And I kind of see the Sonic movie as a more refined version of that. And rumor has it, I think Ben Schwartz likes that movie, Howard the Duck.
Oh, that's interesting.
So maybe that was his inspiration for his version of Sonic.
I can't really think what's the best personality to describe Sonic when it comes to other characters. Because I would say Goku, but no, Goku is a little too dim, and Sonic's not that dim.
No, Goku's more the person that's just obsessed with fighting and nothing else.
Yeah, which only thing he's smart about is probably fighting.
Sonic's more the... That's why I only compare Sonic to like Deadpool, because describe his personality, because that's the closest I think of. Basically, wisecracking anti-hero. People are like, oh, Sonic's not really an anti-hero. Yes, he is.
Yeah, that's something that people
He does things by his
don't
own
really
rules,
want to
like
talk about, but Sonic is a little on
by his own rules.
Yeah, that's something a lot of people don't really want to think to talk about.
Superhero follows the rules for their own, like basically try to be like the most friend. That's why I don't see him as Spider-Man. Sonic's more of a cocky anti-hero.
Yeah, that's something though people probably won't like to discuss about, but Sonic is a little anti-hero-ish because he's always kind of done his own thing. I mean, sure, he's not extreme like Shadow or Deadpool, but he's always kind of like don't really care too much about the law, or as long as he knows what he's doing is right, he just does it. I mean, he has said in The Black Knight he doesn't mind playing as the bad guy sometimes.
Oh, you know what was funny? Some people make a picture of the Sonic movie and Deadpool in one picture. I saw one picture of it. There it is. This right here is my personal favorite. I saw this on Twitter because I thought this was awesome.
I can't wait to see how long you last against this.
Come out and fight me yourself and I'll mop you up real quick.
Impudent runt. I'm going to savor watching you suffer.
Did you see that?
Give me a sec here, Oh, that's pretty clever.
Let's be honest, they probably would hang out. Oh yeah, let's talk about contenders. That's what we did this video for.
Oh, that's right. I almost forgot about that because we was all over the place.
So yeah, Kim Penders decided to throw his 2 cents about the Sonic movie.
Like always, unfortunately.
He said that the new Sonic trailer goes what we never did in the comic. The government wants to dissect Sonic. The parents can have fun explaining that one to your kids. So let me get this straight. You're okay with Sally Acorn, like, with your fanfiction-esque character, whatever the heck his name is, together, making your own fanfiction or something stupid like that, and these weird stories you come up with are okay. But the government wanting to dissect Sonic, which is mentioned and not even shown, is a bad thing.
Exactly. I mean, what cartoons with aliens have not at least mentioned dissecting the person, a human, or the government
Anderson's a great
dissecting them?
example of this.
How could I lose to the likes of you again?
That was a blast. Bring some chili dogs next time.
And top of that, it's not like kids wouldn't know what dissecting is. They've done it at school with frogs.
This is not a little kid's movie.
Exactly. And again, they're not.
Even if it is PG, like, it literally has a description. Brief, mild language, violence.
And I know what dissecting was as a kid. I seen them about to do it to frogs on E.T.
Yeah, E.T. for crying out loud. This is just getting ridiculous. Alright. So Sonic should just continue to play it safe for you guys, and then we won't have any cool stories anymore. So it should just be a G-rated franchise. Get the heck out of here. What about the Ninja Turtles? What about the Transformers?
Which the
G.I. Joe?
Which the Ninja Turtles was always
All of
been.
them are PG-13.
Oh yeah, definitely.
So why can't Sonic be like a little bit edgier?
We're off planet. I guess anyone who crosses Eggman gets a one-way trip to space. No way I'm sticking around here. There's nothing to run on.
How come when Sonic does something edgy, it's all of a sudden a problem? Yet the Super Mario Brothers movie, which came out like years ago, was like the edgiest we've seen Mario, and that's fairly okay.
We live in a very weird generation where suddenly edgy is being cringy.
Well, that's because they're not doing it right. Most of the time, when it's cringy, they're just edgelords saying, I want to cut myself or something stupid like that.
Ah, true. But then we got someone like Monkey Jones. He does edgy pretty well.
Yeah, and he's back from the dead, which I apologize for not texting you sooner.
Yeah, that's fine. I didn't know he was back until today. I
like, literally watched his new video on them eating gross food as a challenge, and it made me laugh so hard.
I haven't seen it yet. I've only
I'm not
seen
joking.
the...
Monkey Jones actually ate an omelet with worms in it.
Ew.
I'm surprised he survived that. I'm surprised he ain't dead yet.
But yeah,
Fear factor.
only video I seen, it was the one that you showed me. When it comes to his new stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, I knew he had his own website for a while, and he's been uploading there, but I've been not been checking out lately.
Well, speaking of which, the Mad Libs Sonic comic brought out some stuff about his personality, which I found a couple times. Apparently, he likes 80s and 90s music.
Ooh. Oh, the best music of the generations.
So, looks like we don't have to argue about that anymore. I remember when you said you should be listening to 90s music, and I said he should be listening to 80s music.
Which we didn't
We got both what we wanted.
Yeah, which we didn't argue about that. I was just kind of like Christian since he was from the 90s, though.
One guy said one of his favorite songs is Elton John's Don't Go Breaking My Heart. Not bad. I could definitely see him listen to Elton John. So what, is the Lion King soundtrack going to be on there? Is the El Dorado song going to be in there? I'm not going to lie, I would definitely love to see Sonic jam out the It's Tough to Be a God, if we're honest, because that's by Elton John.
I need to watch that movie again. It's been a while. I've not watched that since I was sick 2 years ago.
But yeah, I mean, this whole Sonic movie thing is just getting flat out ridiculous. Like, I'm getting sick of people going, oh, Sonic should not do this or this or this. Like, why is everybody ready to trash this movie so hard?
I don't know.
They're all considered people who love Sonic to death. That's what just gets me.
Even the people that's not into Sonic is kind of like this. They should have kept like the old design. It's like, no, they should not.
Seriously? You got what you wanted, then you just backpedal on it?
Well, I meant the people that don't really care for Sonic, like Cat Icarus.
Yeah, that. I guess he wants the movie to be so bad it's good for some freaking reason. It's like I'm starting to think that they hate Sonic so much they don't want him to get a good video game movie. That's my thoughts. Deep down, they really don't want him to have a good video game movie because
I think some people just don't want him to accomplish something before Mario could, and that is actually having a good video game movie, or at least a very decent one.
Let me tell you, if it goes 80%, well, maybe not, but if it's at least 60 or 70, I'm gonna laugh so hard, and I'm gonna finally be like, "Ha! We have something you guys don't."
Which I'm not a Mario
hater. The part is the Mario movies can be made by Illumination. We all know how their movies suck.
Yeah. Which...
Well, I really hope Mario doesn't suck, because I like to see a good Mario Kart movie if I'm being real here.
I don't go as far as say the movie sucks, they just kind of mediocre. Besides the Grinch, that kind of sucked.
Eh,
That was a terrible movie.
exactly. Also, another thing is people have been complaining that the Sonic movie is the reason why the studio shut down MPC, even though they only worked on the visual effects, like they did not work on the actual design itself. They worked on like special effects.
Yeah, so you can't really pin the blame on that on Sonic fans, you dum-dums.
It's just proof of like they really don't want this movie to succeed. They just want Sonic to always be terrible so he can continue to run that stupid Sonic is Never joke good joke to the ground.
Yeah, that's how it's done. We've got unstoppable speed and timing. We just have to keep this up.
I mean, look at IGN.
I mean, I bet you the people that's complaining about... I mean, bitching that we had... that us fans wanted the Sonic movie to change, and we got it. Are probably the same people that bitch for woke bitch. They want more woke stuff in movies.
I'm against social justice warriors.
Yeah.
I guarantee they're gonna probably complain that there's no gay character in the Sonic movie.
Oh, I bet you they will.
And I really hope they don't force it in there, because that would suck.
You know the SGGM was going to bitch about something. Even though that the Star Wars movie was woke as woke can get, they still have something
we
to
don't
bitch
care
about it.
gay people in the movie, if I'm being honest.
Yeah.
But it doesn't need to be forced in there, just like how you can't force a freaking black person or a white person or an Asian person, basically any race, to be in there due to some stupid standard. Just make it your own story. Don't follow anybody else's orders. That's my motivation here. You want a gay character, go for it. Don't do it because somebody else told you to do it.
I mean,
To me, that's the moral of the story. Okay, enough of the politics. We're not talking any more politics because I don't want to be the freaking person to get hated on.
or do you?
So far, got three people downloaded my thing. It's 139 looks at it.
Ooh, that's pretty
Still
interesting.
no comments yet. But yeah, I'm keeping it all there.
Oh, anyways, back to the Compendals. I mean, seriously, this guy has none of our room to complain about edginess. Especially the movie idea for the Sonic was basically, torture porn.
Like, what?
I said, of course, again, back to the Ken Pendle stuff, I don't think he has a lot of room to complain about the whole dissecting thing, even though his whole movie idea for Sonic back in the 2000s was basically torture porn.
Exactly, like the picture shows you where they're literally dissecting a character. Like a rat, and they're actually showing it.
Now I think about a lot of his comics are kind of like torture or drama porn. If you think about it.
That's why I hate his comics. They're over dramatic. They're way too over dramatic, even for a Sonic story. I like drama in Sonic stories, but I really don't like stupid stuff like Tails slapping Sonic in the face over some girl or something stupid like that.
Like Ken Pendle did that? I thought the whole situation.
Yeah.
Ah,
I
okay.
hated that story. I think that story was stupid.
What happened went for the whole
I
arc
thought Sonic
chase?
and Tails was supposed to be like a Bros Before Hoes thing.
Yeah.
Sonic Ken Penders dies.
Which I gotta read some of those comics when I get to it.
They're bad. They're not as bad as the UK Sonic comics, but they're still pretty bad. I still think Ian Flynn made the best Sonic comics, if I'm being real.
Eggman's forces are scattering bombs like confetti.
Places going up in flames. Not the kind of fireworks I like.
And his art style was
Oh, so
very
chicken.
weird.
I'm checking to see from IGN.
I don't know. I'll probably still enjoy them once I finally get to them. Probably. I bet you.
I just don't like the over dramatic take they make off Sonic. I always prefer Sonic to be like a mixture of both.
Which I don't mind that Sonic goes to a darker route. This whole over the top drama with the whole crying and sadness is what I don't really care for. I mean, it's fine if you do it every once in a while. The way he did it was kind of like extreme.
Exactly, I think it's stupid. Like Sonic could cry in the Sonic movie over his owl person dying or something like that.
Yeah, that's fine.
That
And
makes sense.
him doing it with Uncle Chuck's, that's fine. That makes sense.
Like in the Sonic Sat AM cartoon. Seriously, dang, that's probably the darkest ending to a Sonic episode I've seen. Like AOSTH don't end on an ending that dark. Oh yeah, trying to find that Sonic Millennials thing. They're not millennials, I'm just expecting iTunes Sonic. Yeah, they're doing that stupid thing. 5 things from the Sonic games we want in the Sonic movie. Why don't they just stop lying to themselves if they hate Sonic?
Oh, I seen that today. Oh, that's right. You showed me. Not today, but no, I didn't see it today. I
Not
seen that a
one
couple
of
days
the,
ago.
The Sonic Gen C video. Generation C, that's what I mean. And the reason why I consider IGN to be bad is because guess what? They gave Sonic Unleashed worse scores than Sonic 06.
No, they did not.
Yes, they did. 4.5 out of...
But it was a
Yeah, it's got a 4.5 out of 10.
7.
Well, Sonic 06 is 4.
It was a 7. They turned it down to 4. The game is kind of like mediocre,
check it.
but it's not that bad.
No, I'm dead serious. They weren't 7 either. I think it's the Wii version that was 7. Yes, the Wii version was 7. The Xbox 360 and PS3 version, they're 4.5 out of 10.
You mean Switch?
No, not Switch. I'm talking Sonic Unleashed.
Oh, I thought you said Forces. Really? 4 on Unleashed?
Unleashed.
That's even stupider. That game was awesome. How can they get that more
the Wii
score?
version to see to them how better it is since I got a hard drive working on my Wii U now.
I'm not sure why they thought the Wii version was better. That's kind of stupid because the Wii, it was alright, but it's not better than the 360 version. Like PlayStation 3 or 360 version.
PS3 version is probably the best because it has better frame rate.
Definitely. Until now, probably the Xbox One X. Wait, can the
The only
Xbox...
thing I didn't like about the PS3 version is collecting those stupid tokens.
Oh, yeah. I guess that's one downgrade, but,
That's the
not.
reason why I don't consider Unleashed my favorite Sonic game. It's still Sonic Heroes for me.
With me, it's kind of like a, with me, it's like a generation thing. No, I'm not saying generation is my favorite game. With me, it's kind of like when it comes to my favorite game of the classic era, that has to go to either
Okay, let me
CD or
speak mine
PlayStation
first.
3.
My favorite
Oh.
classic game, period, will be Sonic CD. And what's yours?
Mine will be either CD or Free and Knuckles, just one of those two. I'm having a time choosing
I never
between the two.
could get into Three Knuckles because every time I'm like playing it, I always get stuck on that water level.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
Maybe I need to use save states on that level.
When was the last time you played it?
Like a year ago.
I don't think I ever got stuck on the lava
I
level.
don't know why I never thought about using save states.
Oh, you could try doing that.
Still thrashing around.
Yeah.
But once you get past the
Still
lava
Sonic
level,
CD,
it's
my personal
pretty
favorite of the
interesting.
classic series. But my all-time favorite 3D Sonic game will have to go to Heroes.
When it comes to Dreamcast era, when it
A lot
comes
of people,
which Sonic Heroes is in the
I don't
Dreamcast
care.
era.
I like it. I like the adventure games, but always had issues with them. Mainly the treasure hunting stages. Sonic Heroes, on the other hand, got rid of all that, and has a better theme song than any of them, both the games, personally. Sure, the gameplay is less polished than the adventure games, but in terms of fun factor for me, I think Heroes is way more fun.
Yeah, so Heroes was really fun, but with me, when it comes to Dreamcast era, still has to go with, I do like Heroes a lot, but I still think I prefer Steel Adventure 2.
But personally, specifically the GameCube version of Heroes, because when I played on PS2, I could see why people thought it sucked. The frame rate is slower.
Oh, yeah.
So I pretty much quit playing the PS3 version, just sticking with the GameCube version.
Your abilities exceed your
So yeah,
previous data.
I was just giving off my thoughts on it.
I can grow. I get more powerful every second.
I will teach you to hold that tongue next time.
When it comes to the modern era,
Count
I'm going to say Unleashed.
Personally,
Unleashed or 06, which I know people's going to kill me for that, is the Unleashed or 06 with me.
I probably need to give it 06 another try. I'm too lazy to download it because I'm afraid I'll actually like it, probably.
I've been wanting to get a 360 just for 06 because I heard that there's a version out there that's actually more fixed.
Yeah. What else we're going to talk about the Sonic movie?
Gee, I don't know.
Oh yeah, Ben Schwartz. So you can talk about more about Ben Schwartz. Forgot about that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I've been watching Randy Cunningham, and personally, I think that's where the prototype for Sonic voice came from.
Got to find Eggman quick. Let's see. Reading I picked up was through this
Plus, saw a couple episodes. Every time I hear his voice, all I'm thinking about is Sonic in a ninja suit.
You better be on your guard, Sonic.
I think he's pretty much the perfect voice for Sonic, especially after watching that.
I kind of hope this movie will do well with Ben Schwartz, so maybe he could replace Roger, or maybe
Don't get your hopes up. I think he's trying to be more of a Hollywood actor, so I don't think we'll ever get that.
or maybe he at least have Sonic's personality be more similar to that.
Yeah, I hope at least. I mean, but like I said, if I want to Ben Schwartz Sonic, I just watch the movies anyways.
I see desert over there.
Well, there's still a chance where you could probably not take off as a Hollywood actor and he can just stick with voice acting, kind of like the voice of Shaggy, Matthew Lillard.
Possibly.
He can voice Sonic in cartoons because he's a cartoon voice actor too.
But yeah,
So
hopefully
far, I
this,
think Ben Schwartz is my all-time favorite.
hopefully this movie will spark something, because I'm kind of getting tired of this whole meme era that Sonic is constantly doing these days.
But I love the jokes. Now I'm gonna have to admit though, I do love the Sonic Twitter page.
That's true. I do like the Turtle Takeover stuff.
Yeah, because those are actually good jokes and they're not cringy. I highly recommend you follow them. But my main issue, the only issue I have with the Sonic Twitter page is the butt kissing for the Game Grumps.
Yeah.
Those are the same people that are trashing your games. And they're probably going to trash that movie when it comes out too.
Oh, most likely.
Leading I picked up was through this way.
But no, let's give it praise for it.
Totally undamaged. The enemy is here somewhere. You better be on your guard, Sonic.
Yeah, that thing, I don't know, I think it was Kennicorus who got invited to the frickin' Sega headquarters for the Game Grumps, like people who aren't even fans of Sonic.
That is so real that they invited a lot of people.
The only one who is a true fan of Sonic that was invited was the completionist.
Oh, I haven't watched
Always
all of
found
his
it to
stuff.
be more of a Sonic fan than either of those two.
I wonder why Johnny Versus didn't got invited. He seems to be a pretty good Sonic fan.
Yeah, completionist, some call me Johnny, Premi Remy, Twip, especially Ellis Mark, which is my favorite.
I see desert over there. This is Green Hill, right? Something is wrong.
I mean, like this one person talked about once I seen on YouTube, I'm also kind of getting tired of this weird self-aware that they keep doing. The Sonic games have been.
Yeah, the writing of the games where they try to add these stupid jokes. Like, they're not doing it, it's not like Deadpool style, which is which I want to see in Sonic games. But this is more of this boring art writing.
Eggman's signal is close.
That's why I even replaced the voice of Roger with Ben Schwartz, Ryan, and Jason in my version. But for some reason they can't get it right.
And just like with Mania, I
But-
think they need to get someone like a fan or something that knows Sonic much better than these people do.
Exactly. This whole thing is just getting ridiculous at this point, and it's just getting on my nerves.
Such power exceeds even my expectations.
mean, this whole like this whole thing is just everyone trying to trash this movie for stupid reasons. Like, oh, unfinished CGI or so ridiculous like that.
Yeah. Well, I think for best than things here, you sound like you're very tired.
Yeah, what?
I said probably best to end things here because it sounds like you're very tired.
Yeah, I think it's better because I don't want to stay up too late. I just wanted to talk for an hour. If there's anything I missed, we could do like another video like later tomorrow night or something.
Alright.
So, yeah. Well, maybe we do a part 2 tomorrow night, so... Yeah, because I think because my brain is starting to slow down, I'm starting to forget how we're going to do this video.
Yeah.
So you better get some plenty of sleep, I better get plenty of sleep, and we can try again with this. That was just a warm-up.
Think I still should save this video though?
Yeah, definitely upload.
Alright. Well, this is UltimateSuperX.
And hail to the King OO.
Signing off. Catch you guys
Signing
later. Oh, you want to say that?